Alright, and so here's a video of the left saying they want to censor the media.
There's absolutely a commission that's being discussed. Several members of Congress in some of my discussions have brought up media literacy because that is a part of what happened here. We're going to have to figure out how we rein in our media environment so that you can't just spew disinformation and misinformation.
So the problem with this, right, is who chooses what's information and what's disinformation. And absolutely any time you see a video like this, someone saying censor the media, oh, we shouldn't let Facebook in our country like Canada does, it is an immediate red flag. Why is that? Well, this is exactly what the Nazis did in order to gain control of the nation, right? A lie fears the truth, right? But the truth fears nothing. Understanding this is really important because freedom of speech prevents corruption, right? If there's a corrupt verdict in a jury, something like that, people will talk about it, and it is that talking that often inspires motivation. Now, in regards to the Nazi regime, right, which censoring and policing the media is what the Nazis did. They didn't, the citizens, right, didn't catch it fast enough, right, and so there's a lot of really politically charged events happening, right? We're seeing the assassination attempts on Trump, things like that. We saw Judge Merchan, right? He tried to falsely imprison Trump, and what happened to him? Nothing. He's still in office. Do you understand that? He tried to end democracy and falsely accused Trump of, what was it? It's like 23 counts. Okay, 34 felony accounts of falsifying business records. What happened to him? Nothing. Now, when you see people trying to kill your president, when you see people falsifying and weaponizing the law system against you, the time for mercy has ended, and mercy has no longer become mercy, but mercy has become cowardice. And cowardice is what leads to warfare, right? And so if you think Trump fixed this, right, well, allowing judges that are willing to weaponize and convict people, right? Trump was convicted of 34 out of 34 charges. There's no chance of that, right? Maybe some of the charges they could find evidence on, but not all of them. Not unless, right, it was rigged. And so, understanding that this is a critical issue in our entire justice system. People saw, the nation saw Trump get convicted, the justice system show itself to be fully corrupt and broken, and Trump isn't doing anything about it. So when Trump exits office, will it be fixed? No, it won't be. It'll still be just as bad. And what do you think would happen if Judge Merchan had targeted you, right? Do you have the Supreme Court, you yourself, do you have the Supreme Court to step in and say no? Or do you think you'd just be imprisoned with 34 counts of felony charges and go to prison for the rest of your life? And so understanding these issues, they are serious, very serious issues that must be addressed, not in a merciful manner. If you give these people mercy, they will take your mercy and they will use it against you. Sometimes, right, biblically, mercy has an end, right? Give 1 count of mercy, give 2 counts of mercy, but a 3rd count of mercy is cowardice and weakness. Understanding that there is a place where mercy has to end and punishment has to take place, or you will end up in the state of civil war. It's extremely important